Good morning, guys. Starting off this morning interesting. I have a grumpy 2-year-old and the happiest little 2-month-old. So, got some interesting moods going on here. Weston is very grumpy this morning. He just went upstairs to get his iPad so he can watch Spider-Man. Hoping that will help out some. I'm actually going to the education center here on Fort Bliss today. I'm very excited about it. I am going to use my GI Bill, which is basically like the military paying for your college. I still have that from me being in the military. Hold on. I'm gonna wait till somebody's a little calmed down and then I'll talk about this. Okay, so he didn't end up getting his iPad. He just brought his blanket down, which, whatever. He's somewhat calm right now. So anyways, I'm able to use my GI Bill from the military to go to college. So I'm gonna go to the education center today and I'm going to try to get started with schooling. I'm very, very excited. I also applied to some jobs just to see if I could get like a weekend or night shift or something. But with my college, it'll all be online. It's all self-paced. So I'm very excited for that. I hope it works out the way that I think it's going to. I'll keep you guys updated since I am going today. But I'm gonna try and figure this out. But I want to let you guys know, and let's hope this day gets a little bit better. Alright, sorry for the bumpy roads, but so I just went to the education center and not gonna lie, kind of a waste of time. He just told me information I already knew, which kind of sucks. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to wing it, which I don't love, but I mean, there's nothing else I could really do. I mean, he gave me a number to call to get more information about it, so that's kind of helpful, I guess. I just gotta find out if I paid into, which GI Bill I paid into, and all that stuff. So I'm hoping I paid into the one that I want, because, you know, whenever you join and you decide to pay into that stuff, you don't know what you're paying into. They don't tell you until it becomes to now, where it's like, hey, I know which one I want, I know which one I need, and it's hard to say if that's the one I paid into. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So I don't see a no right out red. So now I'm heading back home. I have Nova with me, hung out with me for that time being. So I'm heading back home now to do some more research to make sure I pick what's best for me. So let's hope it all works out. Good morning. It is the next day and I didn't record very much yesterday. It was just kind of hectic. But I did apply for my GI Bill. So I'm very excited about that. I just have to wait for that to get accepted and then I can enroll into college. And I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. I'm very excited though. I've been like checking my email constantly. I also went in and applied. I applied for a couple jobs online, but I actually went in person for a couple to introduce myself, you know, put a face to the name kind of thing. So should be hearing about those soon too. So I've also been checking my email about all those. I've been a stay-at-home mom for over 2 years. So I'm definitely ready to, you know, at least on the weekends, get out, have a job or go to school, you know, something for just myself. I've been waiting for forever for this moment, and yes, I have another baby, but we are working on bottle feeding him my breast milk. I also have formula, but I have so much breast milk in the freezer just from the almost 3 months that I've been breastfeeding him. So we're trying to work on the bottle. He takes it sometimes he doesn't, so that's a work in progress, but I'm sure by the time I either go to school or get a job or whatever, that he'll be better with that. It just takes time. But today Toby has CQ, and I feel like that's all my videos are, is whenever Toby has CQ. It's just a more realistic day in life when he is at CQ. So I don't know how you're managing to kick the blanket off even after I tuck it underneath of you. So, because Toby hasn't been going to work like normal since people are still in Korea, he doesn't really need to go to work. So he really just has CQ, and if he doesn't have CQ, he just has formations and then he comes home. But people are starting to come back, and Nova's not having it right now. Let me come back to you when he's more content or asleep. I think I got him a little more content. He is about to be 3 months old, and that's one of his favorite things. Like, he's not even supposed to be in it yet, but he loves to move just like Weston did. They're very active babies. So I take what I can get. Even laying them on the mat, not good enough. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, I started this book I think almost a year ago, honestly. I don't even know. I don't remember when it came out. But yeah, I started out I think a year ago, and I'm like halfway through. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And she came out with like a second part to this book or something, and called It Starts With Us. And so now I'm trying really hard to finish this book. So any free time I get, I've been reading. And I forgot how good this book is. I read 2 chapters last night, and I was just like hooked all over again. I'm hoping that I can start back up on it and read the second book. I want to read more of her books. I've only heard amazing things about her books. Oh, Weston's playing drugs. Since Nova's content, I think I'm gonna check out my GI Bill. Even though I submitted it yesterday. I just want to see if I can check up on it, or if I just have to wait to get the letter in the mail. I have mascara under my eyes again. Bless you. It's just always under my eyes. Let's see if there's any progress on my GI Bill. Spam texts. God, that's so annoying now. It is the next day. As per usual. It's the next day, and we are getting ready to go to a pumpkin patch today. It is Saturday, the 29th, so Halloween is in 2 days, and we're gonna get pumpkins. I don't know if we're gonna carve them tonight or we'll carve them tomorrow, but I don't know why I said those so weird. We're gonna go get pumpkins and take some pictures at the pumpkin patch. Weston's been obsessed with pumpkins lately, so I think he's really gonna enjoy it. But I'm dressed and ready. Nova's dressed and ready and having a great time, aren't you? Look at you go! You a happy baby? Yeah. Toby and Weston are upstairs getting dressed. Weston just woke up from a nap, so he's a little cranky. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to go to the pumpkin patch. I'm gonna take you guys with. And Nova is just got all the energy. Don't you? You got all the energy. You better get it out before we get in the Jeep. Yeah. I tell you what, if I put him on this, he's fine. And if I put him down on his play mat, he's mad. Aren't you? You'd rather be up here. Huh? You just don't want to be alone, do you? Do you? It's 70 degrees. It was 39 degrees this morning, but now it is 4:30 and it's 70 degrees. So that's a downfall, but it is what it is. So we're gonna change Nova's diaper and wait for the boys to get down here. His shirt's riding up.
Huh?
His shirt.
Alright, it's too small. Alright, let's go find another one.
Wrote you letters, sent a message to that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better. That's what it feels like, haven't been so happy ever.
Pumpkin! Pumpkin!
We got pumpkins, but Weston's in a very bad mood. He's He's not.
He's got his pumpkin.
He's grumpy, but he's got his pumpkin with a sticker on it, so he's a little bit better now. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
There's Weston's little pumpkin. Where's your sticker? There it is.
It smells like baby fart.
Nova's first pumpkin patch.
It's Nova. He farts.
Yeah, Nova's farts are pretty intense. He's got a very specific fart smell.
Yeah.
So, apparently the Jeep smells like fart.
Baby.
We're gonna load up the pumpkins and the kids and head back home. Okay, lighting's horrible, but we stopped and got Sonic, Toby got ice cream, and my battery's dying. And we got Starbucks. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I'm ready to come to America. Let's go.